Good morning. Judy Stepp is broadcasting live on the latest amazing ride for Alzheimer's. Just going to give you a quick look at where we're pedaling today. This is C905 rather than taking Highway 1 north on C905. This is coming out of Key Largo, headed to North Key Largo, and this is one of the most beautiful rides in the Florida Keys, I think. It's really well paved, nice shoulder for bikes, specifically for bikes. The sun is out. Temperature started today a little bit cooler in the 50s. I am not complaining. And supposed to hit 80 again today. 80 will be just fine as well. Got a little bit of a late start. Was at the I think it's Pettymore State Park. And Joe and I believe it was Jeannie, I want to say. I've met a lot of J's. Joe and Janet. They were traveling by boat. Oh, here's a nice pocket of sun. Traveling by boat, met Joe last night. They invited me to come in for a cup of coffee, and we sat and we talked for about an hour and a half. They were from the Carolinas. Both sounded like they were retired. Their plan was to have no plan. Was a bit of a off day on Tuesday. Toured the African Queen. That was just brilliant. We'll have a story at WashingtonCountyInsider.com. A little bit of traffic on this road, but really not a lot. Just such a beautiful ride. I thought I'd share. Some nice warm pockets of sun and then a little bit of shade as we head north. C905, that's where it is. I think that's what I wrote down. So anyway, toured the African Queen, spent the day just relaxing, low mileage day, about 31 miles in Key Largo. And now headed north to Homestead, where I'll either wild camp or find a church. They'll let me throw a camp out. You could even wild camp here. Look at how great that is. And then headed to Miami the next day. Again, you'll find more stories at WashingtonCountyInsider.com. This year's amazing ride for Alzheimer's, pedaling the Florida Keys. Morning.
Hi.
Pedaling the Florida Keys, raising money and awareness for Alzheimer's, and 100% of your donation stays local, goes to Cedar Community, a 501c3, and there they use it to help with music programs and exercise for people suffering memory loss. So continue to support that and enjoy a couple more minutes of today's ride with me, and then find more stories again, WashingtonCountyInsider.com.